to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island All Stars tonight episode. I don't know, this episode is giving me I'm unsure what it's giving me, honestly. Obviously Nutella was there, the umbrella, whatever name you want to call her. So she was there, she met the guys, and all of them were open, except for Callum, that was kind of saying that he's not that open, but not technically. And then guess what? Mitch is extremely open. Like, honestly, just say you're open. Like, extremely is kind of insultive to the person you're with. Like, extremely guy, as if you're at the door. Like, not only is the door open, you are at the door. You're even going to hawk. Like, who wants to pick me? Who wants to pick me? Who wants to pick me? That's what it's giving when you say extremely. Honestly. Oh, and then Georgia H hyping Arabella. Oh, she's so beautiful. We're not safe. Please. I don't say Arabella more beautiful than... I don't think there's any girl in that villa that Arabella is more beautiful than. The only person I could say maybe Hannah. Hannah is actually very beautiful, but she's done too much plastic stuff to herself. That's the only thing I can see. If not, yeah, nobody really. Arabella is not all that, honestly. Sometimes she's pretty and sometimes she's not. I don't like Arabella, so maybe I'm just not liking her. But all those hyping is for nothing, I can't even lie. Anyway, Callum and Molly's conversation is so funny. They can't communicate to save their life. Like, honestly, I do believe, I've said that since the last conversation that they had, I do believe that they are not together. I do believe more so than ever that they're not together, because the communication is so bad. Like, how do you even communicate like this and even stay in a 3.5 years relationship? Like, explain to me, what was the communication like? Okay, Molly, say to him straight up, what I want is for you to say, I want just you. So if you want just me, you want us to say, I want just you. And then if you say, I want just you, no girl is going to come that I'm going to be interested in, I want us back together, then now I'm going to focus on you because that is what I really want. Now, Callum, say, Molly, I want you. I want us to start building. Since we had issues, I want us to work on those issues and build. That is what they're not communicating to each other. Callum is saying that he's the only one making moves. Callum, what moves exactly are you making? Now, Molly is like acting like she's like this, said that, oh, go out and meet other girls. Okay, now he's meeting Georgia S. He just said that he's gonna be interested in Georgia S. Now this, like he would be open, like he liked Georgia S. Who told Molly that he likes Georgia S? Because there's no way Molly is that much of a psychic, clairvoyant, whatever you want to call it, that the moment this guy said the only person he may be interested in is Georgia S, all of a sudden Molly knows. And then Molly now is telling Georgia, oh, you can crack on. Georgia says, well, say, no, crack on. You cannot think about anybody in this villa. Whereas she's crying. Like, what was that storm off for? Like, the girl is giving me dramatic, unnecessary. I can see why they were having issues, honestly. And then there's something I wanted to talk about. That's about Kaz and Liberty. It kind of have little to do with this episode. But I've thought about it. Both of them did not grow. They are the same person they were in 2021. They look the same, which is a good thing, meaning they are not aging. But their behavior is the same. Like, Kaz with Louis, that situation was like the way she was with Toby. You know, the beginning where she's like all into him and he wasn't. And then she's like forcing it. And then when he blew on her face, that's what it is. And then Liberty is just acting the way she was acting with this guy. I'm sure now, like, obviously, she's going to break things off with Mitch, which is good. But she will always break things off if she finds out that she's being disrespected. The problem is that she doesn't know when someone does not like you. If a guy is not pulling you for chats, he's not that into you. If you think that guy is not into you, he's not that into you. There must be a reason why you think that. Gosh, she's not rocket science. So I do think that both of them did not watch their previous episode, did not learn nothing about it. So after this Love Island All Stars, hopefully they find someone and they're cool and they just go into coupling. Hopefully they bring black guys in, or guys that like black girls for Kaz. If not, she will be on her way out, because honestly, none of those guys there are into black girls. So it's not even about her. Her personality is top notch. Although she gives a lot of friendly vibe, and she has to stop forcing things. I feel like she likes to lead. Girl, you don't have to lead. You have to let the man lead. In Love Island, Love Island has not taught you anything. What he has taught me is that the guy has to like you more than, you know, when those older people say your husband, your boyfriend has to love you more, they know what they're talking about. He has to like you more than you like him, or at least he has to be a bit equal. If not, there's no point of being in it, I'm telling you. So even in your day-to-day relationship, but in Love Island, definitely. So he has to be obsessed with you so that he's all into you even when other people are around. Now I feel like Demi is playing a good game with Louis. I like both of them together. They look cute. Yeah, I say that. But I feel like she's not forcing herself on him. She doesn't pull him for chat, so like he's the one that does it, and he's feeling a way about it, like he's not asking her to pull. So sometimes you kind of have to let the guy take the lead. Like almost every time you can take lead on some things, but you shouldn't be the one initiating, like, oh, we should kiss or we should do anything. Nah, let him initiate it. If he always initiates it, then you can initiate sometimes. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, Georgia H and Josh, they kissed. Honestly, since that whole Anton thing and the whole TikTok stuff, anytime Georgia H is close to someone, I just think about her if she has mouth odor. I hope she doesn't, and if she does, I don't think it should be that. I hope it's not something that is really bad. I just hope it's maybe cigarette odor or something that she needs to brush out it. I don't know why it's so bad, but when I saw her kissing, I'm like, oh, does she have mouth odor? God please, I hope not, because I really like the girl. I like her on this thing. Honestly, the challenge. Wow, that's one thing I respect her for. That girl can fight with anybody. She can scruffle. She's a winner. She's like someone that focuses on challenges. She does not joke. She must win, and I like people like her. So I really love that girl. So I don't want anything like, if that's an issue, then I hope that Anton even talking about it, like she's focused on it and she's working extra, brushing her tongue extra hard, so that all the white stuff go off. Yeah, I hope so. Why am I talking about someone's order that I don't know if there's an order? Anyway. Now, Liberty going to Chris and saying that I'm open. That's not the way you do it. If you and Chris has banter, I don't know why you shouldn't go to a guy and say, hey, I'm interested in you. That doesn't work that way. You go to a guy. You guys have chat. You flirt in the chat. You laugh. You talk about things so that you and that guy then have kind of connection for the guy to first of all make the move. It works better that way. Now going Love Island and because someone is not working, I'm going to tell me, oh, I'm open because someone is not working. It just looks like you're the rejected stone that's trying to look for someone. People don't like rejected stones. Even in Love Island, more so than ever, you can be the hottest guy or the hottest girl. If the guys from the beginning are not that into you, all the guys coming will not be. Girls, same vice versa. If the girls are not that into you, all the girls coming in will not be. So please, you don't go to a guy and be like, oh, I am open. Now, I'm open just in case you're interested. No. You talk with the guy, you flirt with the guy, the banter, then the guy will start saying, I think there's something there. That's how it should be. It should be naturally flowing, not I am open. That one is wrong. I'm like, girl, please get a life. Like, honestly, stop it. Stop it. I can't even lie. Callum and Georgia S, they look good together. Georgia S is a stunning woman, so I like them together, but I just like Callum doesn't talk. So what is this thing there? Well, I like them together. Now, Arabella and Toby one night together. I kind of respected Toby this episode because Toby told the guys that both of them did not, you know what I mean? But then she told Georgia S that they did, in fact. So what I am saying is that I like the fact that Toby did not say it because the guys wanted to know. I like the fact that he respected her enough not to say it. And she obviously did not say open, but I think it's better if it came from her than from him. So that's what I'm going to say. Now, when what's her name, Liberty confronted Mitch at first, he said, I don't think I've done anything wrong. Mitch never thinks he's done anything wrong. If you've watched him, you know Mitch, he's never wrong. In his opinion, if Mitch say, in my opinion, he did nothing wrong. Because in Mitch's opinion, that's why Mitch cannot change, because he doesn't see anything wrong with it, with whatever he's doing. So he has done nothing wrong when he says that, because that's what he sees. And now it's a good thing that Demi actually told Liberty, and now Liberty knows. And then his face was priceless. He's like, I'm trouble. He does not feel any way losing her. He just knows that is gonna rub off wrong for him. Maybe with other girls, he's maybe not be able to find a connection. Nobody's gonna trust him now anymore. I think that's it. But he's not trustworthy. So what is that? Anyway, that's that, because even if he gets Arabella, Molly, whoever he wants that he thinks is better, that he's still going to look for another person. Mitch cannot rest, except the girl is not into him. Like the way Molly was not into him, then he will keep on going after her. I think he doesn't like people that are into him. So that's that for tonight's episode. Nothing really interesting, honestly. Toby went from 2 girls to almost 0. Chris always pulling Arabella for chai, saying that guys, they always say, oh, I want someone that is funny, personality. Nah. You want hotness first, then personality may follow, because what personality does Arabella have really? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.